We're talking about flood and wind insurance today, so stick around. Alright, welcome back. My name is Amy Prumo and Thomas Carden. We're local real estate agents here in the Florida Keys. If you're looking to buy or sell, give us a call. We're going to talk about just some insurance information, kind of give you an update about what's going on with the wind and the flood insurance down here in the Florida Keys. Now remember, I am not an insurance agent, I'm a real estate agent, so always consult with your insurance agents about these things. But I'm just going to give you a little rundown. Back in 2022, Citizens, which basically handles all of our wind insurance here in the Florida Keys, decided that if a homeowner was going to have wind insurance, they also were going to be required to have flood insurance. And they thought that was going to be, a good thing for everybody, but in reality it ended up causing a lot of problems for us down here in the Keys and making our insurance go extremely high. So with Citizens' new policy, they said that the flood policies should meet or exceed Citizens' separate coverage, which is building coverage, and sea limits content coverage. So it needs to meet or exceed the building coverage and the contents coverage. And these requirements are being dished out every year, based on the replacement cost of the home. They go from 2024, 25, 26, 27. So they have a whole plan of how they're pushing this out. If you go to the website, movingtothefloridakeys.com, I wrote a blog on this, and you can kind of see the replacement values with what year. So basically what's happening is a lot of us down here are deciding to get rid of our content insurance with our wind policy, because if you put the content within the flood, your flood policy doubles. So now you just have wind with no content, and then you have flood with no content. So that's how people are saving money down here. On to the 20% rule, Citizens 20% rule. So what is it? It's a new rule that says if your insurance premiums are within 20% of Citizens rate, you have to switch to another company. And they're doing this, their ongoing efforts to reduce the number of Citizens policies in the state. So they want other carriers to be able to come in and not for them to be the primary one. But that does make your insurance go up. Primary homes and non-primary homes. If your home is a primary home, you're going to pay less in wind insurance versus somebody who has a non-primary home. The latest adjustment was done in December, and our primary homeowners, they saw an increase above 10.8%, whereas our non-primary homeowners got an increase of about 48.2%. That's a pretty huge increase. When Citizens defines a primary residence as the policyholder's main home, and it has to be occupied for more than 9 months. And Citizens is actually going out there and they're checking the voting records and requesting proof that this is your primary residence. So they're really trying to crack down on that. FEMA 2.0, that's the flood part of it. The new FEMA 2.0 has just caused so many crazy problems down here. Flood insurance has definitely gone a lot higher, and it's kind of no rhyme or reason of how they're getting these rates. It's pretty insane. But one of the other things that FEMA 2.0 did is with the CRS, Cumulative Ratings System discount. So basically you get a discount, depending on how well your community does things. But FEMA 2.0 eliminates the discount, the CRS discount, until the policy reaches its full risk. So I had some clients that their flood insurance just went up a lot, 30%, because they couldn't get the CRS discount applied to them. So getting that full risk till that policy reaches full risk, that could take a couple of years. So some owners are going to have to pay for a few years till they can get that CRS credit. I know insurance is not the most fun topic to talk about, but it is important, and it does affect your overall cost down here, whether you're buying or selling. It's important to everybody. We have a group down here called Firm Rates for Monroe County, and they basically fight for us for our insurance rates down here. If you haven't joined them or supported them, go to their website. They're great people. So what Firm's doing, and our representatives, they are involved in advancing 2 bills right now. And basically what they want to do is try to reinstate the 10% gap with citizens. And they maybe don't think that's going to happen, but they are going to try and push for it. They also are pushing for an expansion of our coverage cap from 1 million to 1.5. They are eliminating or trying to eliminate flood insurance requirements for properties in an X zone or those that are elevated about 1 foot above the base flood elevation. And they're trying to remove or propose to remove the mandate that flood insurance must mirror wind insurance. So that's going to open the door for lower or no content coverage on flood insurance. Alright, so that's it for right now. I hope that helps, gives you an idea about the insurance down here. I know it can be a little overwhelming coming from other states and you're not having to deal with this stuff. If you have any questions, give us a call. Again, this is all on our website. It types it all out. You can read it, www.movingtothefloridakeys.com. So again, Amy and Tom, Cobo Banker. If you guys looking to buy or sell, give us a call. See you later. Bye.